Mr. Khuranna, you know, I'm sure you're quite embarrassed with what went down today in the assembly, but my question, sir, would be a question that possibly Delhi is asking. Delhi voted for the Aam Aadmi Party when it came down to the mayor, when it came down to the MCD. Are you trying to overturn the people's mandate?
Preeti, first of all, the whole country has seen today that the democracy was being murdered in the house today. And for the first time in the history of any session, a party which is in power and which is in a good majority is not letting the councillors' oath should be taken place. They are not letting the oath should be taken. What the plea they have given that LG has appointed 10 councillors, which is illegal. I have with me right now a gadget notification of which is clearly stated that section 33B1 of the DMC Act 1957 is clearly says 10 persons who are not less than 25 years of age, who have a special knowledge or any experience in the municipal administration, to be nominated by the administrator. And everybody knows that administrator is a lieutenant governor. So lieutenant governor has a full right to appoint 10 nominated councillors. Why they are saying that it's unconstitutional, and why they are getting afraid? If they have so much, they have power. I mean, they are in majority. They have 150 plus members right now, including MLAs. Why are so much frustrated that the BJP will take over their councillors and BJP will do something wrong? I don't understand. I mean, the clear majority is with them. They can easily. The ideal situation was let the councillors take the oath, and the presiding officer will have an election of a mayor. If you have a majority, you will prove in the house. I don't understand.
Okay.
But today, the whole Delhi has. I mean, we are embarrassed. The whole Delhi is embarrassed. As a Delhiite, I am embarrassed. And I'm ashamed what is happening.
Well, Mr. Khuranna, you know, you might want to both the parties pass the buck when it comes down to who's responsible for the embarrassment, but you quoted the constitution, and very right. The LG has full authority to nominate the 10 aldermen that you were talking about. But I'll also quote the constitution, and that's where the lacuna comes in. One part of the same constitution that you're talking about, Article 243R of the constitution, clearly debars the nominated members by the LG from voting in the house. And what was an attempt that was made today, sir, was that these 10 actually cast their ballot, which has never happened in the history. So there's nothing wrong as per the constitution, and you are correct that the Aam Aadmi Party cannot contest the nomination of the alderman, but can contest rightfully on the basis of the constitution that these 10 actually cast their vote, because technically, no, the constitution doesn't allow it.
Preeti, I'll answer in two parts.
Yes.
Point number one, when you're stating about 243, whatever the constitution says, if you see that also, other part is Anika Malhotra versus Delhi High Court, in which it is clearly said that the nominated members like aldermen, which was at that time, Anika was one of the members, the Congress spokesperson was a member at that time, got the right to vote. But I'm not going to do that right now. If then those 10% will also, hypothetically I'm saying, these 10% will vote. Does it make a difference? 150 versus 120? If you include 10 more members of ours, which will be 105 plus 10 elected members and 1 MLA, it's come out to be around about 121 numbers versus 150. Does it make a difference if 10% will vote or not? My point is this: a person who has a full majority right now in the house, what the fear is in this?
Okay.
What is the fear? What is the fear? Why this
okay.
This happened?
All right.